What's good, y'all? Let me get this right real quick. Let me get myself together. Fix this. What's good? We here. You already know how we rocking. Smack Volume 10 just got done. First and foremost, big shouts out to Smack. Big shouts out to URL TV. Everybody involved, everybody that's closing out this year, putting in work. You know what I'm saying? Champion of the year isn't finished. We still got like another week of battle rap. Woman of the year isn't finished. We still got some more battle rap, I think. But we're here to talk about it. Charlie Clips versus Calico. I'm gonna talk about the whole card, but I want to talk about this more because it's fresh on my mind. The battle just ended. We just seen Charlie versus Cal, and like I said, Cal would prevail. It man, honestly, it was a little cringy. That battle was a little cringy. It started to get weird. First round coin toss. This is what made it weird. Like Cal is his own. Like Cal's like his own type of guy, bro. So the coin flip goes. You know what I'm saying? Smack. Cal gets the call, so he says, you got tails or something like that, or you got heads. He says something weird, so there's a little confusion. But Charlie Clips goes first, and honestly, he was cooking a little bit in the beginning. He said he said I'll turn Calico into a prop gun. Rich Dollars stinking Yankee. You can smell the pussycat. Like Charlie Clips was really starting to cook in that first round, but bro, there's a difference between metaphors and real rap. And that's the thing with Charlie, bro. Like Charlie, he gets off task. He forgets his rhymes a lot, but he has that freestyling ability, so he's able to pull off these type of things, and he's able to make it seem a little bit closer than it is. And that's pretty much what happened this battle. Charlie literally just freestyled his way through this battle. You could tell from the middle of his first on, he really kind of forgot most of his rhymes. His whole second was basically a freestyle. His third, he was going in and out of freestyles. He started to talk a little bit. He had a look like, bro, it's crazy what Charlie does, because this battle to close out the year was one of the biggest battles as far as the year goes. It didn't really live up to the hype that people have seen or people really wanted when we first seen the names on the cards. Like Charlie Clips versus Cal could have happened years ago. You know what I'm saying? Cal was always been who Cal was. Charlie is always who Charlie is. But for this to happen right now when a Smacks volume setting, it was kind of a little different. Like a lot of people would have expected this to be on a big stage. But the Smack volume setting for what Cal does is kind of perfect. Like Charlie, like that first round, he's very jokey. He has some fire though. He said, ski mask in his home, daughter wake up, see a black face and think granddaddy home. Like Charlie was cooking in that first round, but like Cal's presence, like his delivery, you believe what he's saying, like it's just different, bro. Cal was like about to kill him for y'all pleasure, but this is absolutely business. When Charlie get his feature, I bet it be on a wiretap. Like, bro, he was going in. Like, he had the whole his angle really was Charlie Clips's dad, that whole situation, because if you really pay attention, I kind of knew it was going that way, being who Calico's dad is, what he stands for, and all that, and Charlie Clips's dad, what they say happened, and all that other stuff. So, you know what I'm saying? He was saying how Charlie and T-Rex was battling, and Charlie Clips was like, "Oh, your dad's a snitch too." It was very direct. Like that's another thing too. When you battle Calico, you have to be a little bit better than you know, just general raps and freestyles. Like, don't get me wrong, a lot of people was loving it. Like Charlie Clips had the room in the palm of his hand, what he was doing. But if you're really a battle rap fan, Calico tailors his rounds to these people. Calico tailors his rounds to whoever he's battling. Charlie Clips like he had some stuff, bro. Like seriously, but the freestyling really threw me off because there was so many dry spots and stuff like that. But Cal was going. He said, "You wanna know it's real beef when when they find Chuck grounded." Like, yo, Cal was in his bag, and then it really starts to get cringy in the second round. Like, I really couldn't take no notes after the second round because it was weird. They started going back and forth. Charlie Clips was doing a lot of mind. It was a lot of mind tricks, a lot of manipulation going on. Even when Calico wasn't saying anything, or when Charlie would stop and freestyle or respond to somebody, and Cal would just sit there or say something, shake his head or something, and Charlie would be like, "Yo, why are you talking through my round? Stop talking through my round. Stop doing this through my round. Stop doing that through my round." It was a lot of manipulation tactics going on through this battle. It was funny. This battle was cringy, funny, entertaining. It was all the above. So big shouts out to both of them. But the second round comes, and this is when you realize like Charlie Clips completely forgot his material. He starts going into a freestyle. He's freestyling about his neighbor Sarah and her being a surrogate, how she's a lesbian. Like, bro, it was crazy. He just started rapping about any and everything in the room. He bombed on Jazz because Jazz was on Cal's side. You know how Jazz feels about Calico. So he goes in, he's talking or whatever, and then Jazz interrupts into his round, so he bombs on Jazz. He was like, "How about you come blow my bone, or come blow my balls, because that's a saxophone." Like some, like bro, is the freestyle ability that Charlie Clips has really saves him, because a lot of the time, if he wasn't able to freestyle the way he does, think of the stuff that he thinks of at the rapid rate that he thinks of it, he would be completely crushed, because that's exactly what happened in this second round. He completely forgot his second round, if he even had a second round, and he just started freestyling and pulling his stuff together. It was funny, it was witty. He had the crowd's interest, but Cal, like, bro, I don't know how to explain what Cal does. Like that small room, it really elevated what Cal does with his pen, bro, as far as him being able to write and him talk to people and him just actually have that momentum, and and how he tailors it. Like seriously, everything he was talking about, like that's where a lot of it's kind of a preference battle, because it was really old school battle rap freestyle type stuff versus new school tailored to you, I'm talking to you battle rap. Like Cal continued to in the second round, he continued to speak on his father's situation, compare and contrast, talking about how Charlie couldn't get past certain things. Like Cal made, and then it kind of got, I wouldn't say it got cringy or whatever, but Cal, like, I don't know, man. I think Charlie kind of threw him off with all the interrupting and all that other stuff, because, like, it's like I don't know if he cut him short, or he was just like, he had a certain time he wanted to stick to. Because that's another thing. A lot of Charlie Clips's rounds was long, bro. Especially that second. That second, he kept freestyling and kept freestyling and kept freestyling. And then we get to the third round where same thing is happening. He's going in and out of his material while trying to freestyle and maintain and capture the room and stuff. Like he had so many dry spots in that third round. The second round, I could say, was very entertaining because he was funny, he was witty. You know what I'm saying? He was punching, he kept the people on their toes. But none of that material was really directed to Calico. None whatsoever. I can't really give you a particular bar where Charlie was, or a scheme or an angle in the second where Charlie was actually directly talking to Calico where it really meant something. And that was a big part of the separation too. Like, you know what I'm saying? You're not talking to him. You're just saying what you can to get by, so that doesn't seem like you're choking. Like, I get it. It's witty, it's funny, it's clever. The delivery is nice. It's you know what I'm saying? But does that really win you battles nowadays? That's the question. Does that win you a battle? Being all them things but not actually having the material you need to overthrow your opponent, does that win you a battle? Because that's all it is, really. It's you have Calico, who's, actually wrote his material directly, specifically for Charlie, and then you have Charlie Clips, who I don't know if he choked, or I don't know if he just didn't come prepared. I don't know what happened, but you seen it in DNA's face. DNA was on the side with the long face. You know what I'm saying? By the end of the third and all that. So like it's like I don't know what happened exactly in that battle with Charlie Clips, how he did what he did, but it's not enough. It is not enough. And honestly, you could say you could call a gentleman's 30 easily. I would honestly probably say Cal 2-1. I would give Charlie Clips that first round. He was better in that first round as far as being more direct, being cleaner, smoother. He was definitely stumbling and fumbling through that second and that third round, bro. I don't know. I gotta watch that battle again. That battle was hella entertaining. Hella entertaining. Charlie Close is a funny guy. Cringy as fuck. Cringy as fuck. But Charlie Clips is hilarious, bro. The way he's just able to maneuver and fight through the nonsense is funny because you could definitely tell that he was choking or he forgot his material. But that's I Cal. If you want to say Cal Gentleman's 30, I'm not even mad at that because honestly, Cal was cooking from beginning to end. His presence, he was comfortable on that stage. He made it look easy. Even in the third round, bro, he was joking. He rebutted. Like, bro, Cal was he was doing stuff a little different up there, but it actually fit, bro. It fit what he was doing up there. The rebuttaling, he was joking through the third round. I told y'all to stop talking through my round. Same shit that Charlie Clips was saying throughout the whole battle. Like he picked up too. The beginning of Cal's third, he was like, "Yo, I'm about to show you his manipulation tactics." He broke down his rhyming, his scheme pattern, and all that other stuff. So it's like Cal knew exactly what was gonna happen, and he played it well. Honestly, a lot of people be like, "Oh, Cal's always talking through it rounds and stuff like that," but a lot of it this time was actually Charlie Clips just manipulating. And you could tell because during the face off, that was that was a big point that Charlie Clips was trying to drive through that face off. He kept saying, "Yo, as long as you don't," when Calico said, "Oh," when he was talking about the Easy and Cal battle, he was like, "Yeah, just don't talk through my rounds. Don't talk through my rounds. This through my rounds. That through my rounds." You know what I'm saying? Charlie was definitely trying to drill that point home. I don't know why. Like I don't know if he was really prepared or what, bro. But if that battle was funny, it's cringy. Charlie has his moments because he's Charlie, but if he wasn't, bro, I swear, I promise y'all, if that man wasn't able to freestyle the way he's able to freestyle and punch and capture the moments, it would have looked so much bad. It would have looked dark up there, like seriously. I didn't even really write no bars down for Charlie Clips in the second and third because he was just freestyling and was just like, yo, spur of the moment type thing. But though, like, bro, if he didn't have that freestyle ability and he wasn't able to capture the crowd the way he does and just just kick it into over gear when it comes to just looking at random things and just saying whatever and being funny and witty, it was dark up there. That saved him. Like seriously, he needs to teach classes on that. Seriously, Charlie Clips could teach classes on how to save your battles because what he did up there tonight was kind of funny. It was kind of crazy. He literally just freestyled his way through the second and third. He freestyled his way through that second and third, bro. That simple. I'm like, bro, you know how you just feel like embarrassment for someone else? I started to feel that way. Like I started to feel a little tingly. I just wanted like yo, just like Cal rap, bro. That second after cause his second was long, bro. His second was long. That Charlie Clips freestyle second was long. By the middle of his second, bro, I was like, just please let Cal rap. Just let Cal rap now. Because he was literally just pulling shit out of the air. Just Jazz over there. Get over here. My neighbor Sarah. You need a surrogate? Come on, I'm gonna throw you in this round. It was nuts, bro. It was nuts. Shouts out to Charlie Clips, man, a living legend. Seriously, like even Ferg, like no, like that's why I like me. I read the room, so when every time like Cal was rapping and he was getting in them pockets and them bags, and you look at Ferg and you look at the Harlem representatives and everybody in Charlie's camp, they was looking like them. Like, yeah, Charlie's rapping up here. He's, he's doing what he does. But they was DNA's face when at the middle of Cal's third, and Cal was talking about what people in Charlie, like, bro, Cal, he had this nice little angle. Damn, what was the angle? What was the angle? Cal had a fire angle in the third, bro. I should have wrote that shit down. I was too hyped. But I'm gonna go rewatch it because I got, well, I ain't gonna say, but I'm gonna go rewatch it. But Cal had this crazy angle in the third, and he was, you know what I'm saying? Angle Calico is a little different, and you could just see it when they panned to DNA's face. He was talking to the crowd, very interactive. Like, bro, this was really Calico's battle, honestly, in my eyes. And maybe I might be a little biased because, like, I just love that type of rapper. Like, easy, you know what I'm saying? Surf, even like a rock, Kid Slade now. Like, bro, just that authentic street rap where it feels as real as possible and they getting their point across by barring you the fuck down. That's my shit. So, like, I don't know, man. It just looked a little different. Like, shouts out to Three Letterman. He was saying, he tweeted out, he was like, yo, he was like, if and when Charlie Clips ever battles Easy, he's gonna have to do something totally different. Like, seriously, like, when you go against these guys where, like, Cal's his motto, well, his, I don't know if it's his mantra, motto, whatever, but there's a difference between metaphors and real rap. When it feels real, or when it feels like, yo, I believe what he's saying. Like, yo, he means what he's saying. He stands on what he's saying. It's just different than when you just throw a punchline at a nigga. Like, yeah, anybody could create some witty punchlines and shit like that. But when a nigga like Cal, Geechee, Easy, Surf, when they start going into these like even Cal has a flow where he like it's kind of a rhyme on beat type Detroit offbeat flow. Like when they get into these patterns and these these 8-bar setups and stuff like that, bro, it be some of the realest shit you ever heard. And that's undeniable. Like seriously, things like that are undeniable. Like, bro, you're rapping, you're literally rapping about nothing up here, Charlie. You're up here rapping about any and everything that comes to mind, while this guy's telling you about your life, telling you why you're not as much of a man as he is. That was really the difference. Like, honestly, just the overall difference of that battle is like, yo, I'm telling you who you are and who you really ain't, and you're just joking around. Like, bro, like, it's crazy. His first, nah, they're not sucking off. Come on, bro, come on. It is what it is. Clips's first was good. Like I said, me personally, 2-1 Calico. I gave Clips the first. You know what I'm saying? Calico, he cut his first short. Calico's first was like a little weird. You know what I'm saying? I think he was trying to get adjusted or whatever the case may be. But his shit was fire, but he cut it short. So I gave that first to Charlie Clips or whatever. The second Clips was literally rapping about nothing, bro. Like literally freestyling. Yeah, the freestyles was funny. The freestyles was witty. You know what I'm saying? He was doing his thing up there, whatever. But no, Calico was talking to this man, literally talking to him. And then the third, it just got worse. Like he started freestyling. He tried to add, like he had a fire gun scheme. Like seriously, he did have a fire gun scheme. He was like, "You're here at 39 on URL. 39 years old here on the URL. You're gonna be at RBE when you're 40 Cal." Like, nah, he had a fire gun scheme in the third round. But besides that, Clips wasn't really doing much as far as actually attacking your opponent. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Clips took a L, bro. Like, he's always gonna win that fan vote because of who he is. But If you like battle rap and if you pay attention to battle rap, like I can't wait for that battle to actually drop on the app so people could see what I'm talking about. Good thing I'm going to watch that again. I got the full battle, so I'm gonna watch that a couple times probably, man, because that battle is funny, entertaining, bro, entertaining. They're both entertaining. They're both funny. They're both witty. But Cal was just doing way more. He had way more. His presence was more. He was able to deliver more. Like even though Clips is like his second was like probably 10 minutes or something like that, bro. But he was freestyling about nothing. Like this nigga had a 10-minute freestyle about nothing, bro. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Like go check the tapes. In his second, he was freestyling about his neighbor Sarah and how he's gonna fuck her and be her surrogate and all this other weird shit, bro. Like shout out to Clips. Shout out to my man Clips. Yo, Clips is hilarious. Wildin' Out really made that man like a freestyle legend. Like seriously, he was out there on some wild style type shit against Calico of all people, bro. He was up there acting like it's Wildin' Out against Cal. So no, the people aren't jocking Cal. Cal just delivered. That's all it is. Cal delivered. That's the only difference. Cal delivered. And Charlie Clips was kind of, it was off. Charlie was off tonight. So I know DNA lost some money. That was the third round, bro. That was the third round. I told you about the third round. He had the fire gun scheme. Yeah, he had that fire gun scheme in the third round. Yes, he did. But what was he saying? Like seriously, what was he saying? Like everybody's seeing. That's why I love battle rap too, because battle rap is very opinion. It's an opinionated sport. So everybody looks and judges battles completely different. Like seriously, everybody looks and judge battles completely different. So what you guys may love and like is totally different from what I love and like. And what I love and like is not that freestyle shit. Like, if you're gonna freestyle or you're gonna rebuttal, bro, let it be specific, let it land, let it actually be who you're talking about. Like, his biggest moment again, like, and this was the problem. See, this is Charlie Clips really does this, bro. He really does this. Shots out. Yo, shouts out to Clips because he really does this shit. This was the same thing that happened in the B Dot battle. Bro, I swear to you not. This is the same thing that happened in that B Dot battle. B Dot B Dot slipped up in the first, so Charlie took the first. B Dot second is legendary against Charlie Clips. He clipped Charlie in that second round of him versus Charlie Clips. And then in the third, Charlie was just freestyle. Like it was weird, bro. Charlie Clips, he choked and then he was freestyling and then he had the champagne moment. That's what happened. Charlie Clips had that champagne moment in the B Dot battle where the girl Champagne was talking. Same thing that happened right here in this battle with Jazz. He had that moment with Jazz, and that's what made the people go crazy. Charlie, he does this for a living. Like seriously, it's the same exact shit that happened with the B Dot battle. In that B Dot battle, it was pretty much the same thing. Charlie was fire or whatever in the first B Dot, slipped up a little bit in the first. Charlie was fire in his first versus Cal. Cal cut his first shirt. Calico won the second. And Charlie just literally freestyled this second. B Dot won that second clear. Like if you go back and watch that battle, I watched that battle a lot. That's one of my favorite battles I think of last year. I think that was last year or the year, but yeah, that was another volume. So yeah, that was last year, but that was a volume with a crowd, I believe. But B Dot won that second, and then Charlie Clips choked in the third and freestyle, but he had that moment with the girl Champagne, and it kind of like so it would be like that with Charlie. Like Charlie is a living legend. Like I said, if he wasn't able to do what he does, then it would have been looking very dark up there. Very, very dark and very scary up there. But how do y'all have it? Cal with the 30. Let me see. Let me see what y'all talking about. Cal with the 30. Cal with the 30. All right, they're sucking off Charlie. I mean, they're sucking off Cal. Cal with the 30. Clips lost. You know what I'm saying? Cal with the 30. You said Clips 2-1. Cal was talking about his father the whole time. Bro, Calico told that man about. Bro. Calico was really black and like no bullshit. Like I don't think like that be the thing with Charlie Clips. A lot of people be so caught up in that moment and just so caught up in that freestyle and shit. But bro, the shit that Calico was saying, like he named like he was like I don't think the lynch mob would appreciate this. He named two known members of the lynch mob. I'm not gonna say their name. He said they got your daddy in jail sitting down to take a piss. Like the shit Cal was just saying is difference between metaphors and real rap. There's a difference. Shouts out to man. That was a great battle. The smack card overall though, bro, like honestly, I'm kind of like they gotta start like let's talk about it. Let's talk about it in general because this card really threw me off because there was a lot. There was probably like 3 battles that didn't happen that was supposed to happen. So first and foremost, we get there, whatever. Souffleur Soul versus Foots Fire. New up and coming talent, bro. Shout out to the URL and their crucible process and what they make these young guys do. You know what I'm saying? So Foots and Souffleur Soul fire battle, bro. Fire battle. I got to watch that at work. I was getting off work as that battle was happening or whatever. So they come. And then it's like, oh, Loso versus T Top isn't happening because Loso just got surgery. All right, what the hell is this? What's happening now? Okay, so that happens or whatever. So then they do a little surprise battle. That surprise, shouts out to Jerry West. Jerry West is back. Jerry West is back. Jerry West is back, bro. Jerry West just cooked Kid Chaos. No bullshit. And Kid Chaos just literally ruined his chances for another battle with DNA. Like, I don't think that battle's gonna happen now. Like, seriously. He wanted to battle DNA. DNA pretty much told him that if he battled, who did he just battle on the traffic card? I forgot who Kid Chaos just battled on the traffic card, but he lost. So, like, DNA's like, there's no sense in me battling him. That's not even nothing we could really talk about right now type thing. And he put himself in this position. He overworked himself. He had, like, 3 battles in between his battle with DNA. And, like, it just really didn't make sense, man. So, yep, landslide, 30 clips. You know what I'm saying? Cal was way more direct. Listen to what these people are saying, bro. Cal was talking to him. I don't care if he was just talking about his father or lifestyle or whatever it was. Everything was direct. He was landing. He was punching. He was talking, bro. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, back to the situation at hand. So, damn, I forgot what I was saying. Yeah, so Jerry West or whatever, that Jerry West versus Kid Chaos battle happened. Kid Chaos completely ruined his chances with a battle with DNA. DNA don't want to see that shit. He don't want to hear that shit. So that happens. I had Jerry West with the Gentleman's 30, Big Gentleman's 30. Then we come back and then we have another surprise battle. We have Arsenal versus Casey J happens. You know what I'm saying? Arsenal choked in that third, bro. Casey really got the voodoo. Like, that's nuts, dog. Casey really has the voodoo. Like, Casey really, she was cooking in that first Arsenal. I gave Arsenal that first round. The second round, he kind of started to stumble up a little bit. And then I gave Casey that second round. Then the second round, Casey was fire, bro. She was fire. And then Arsenal comes out. She stares Arsenal in the eyes. She stares at him in the eyes. He started to cook in that third round. You know what I'm saying? She stares him in the eyes, and then that man starts choking. Like literally, Arsenal started choking. Like he didn't know what the fuck to do, bro. He didn't know what to do. Clips with the gentleman 30. Let me guys know. Let me know why you guys think Clips won. Like, what me? Like, seriously, the people that say that are saying Clips won. Why did Clips win? How did Clips win? What did Clips do to win? What put him in that position to be a winner? Why are you saying Clips won? Like, I don't understand it. Like Clips didn't do not near enough, bro. Like not near enough. Like honestly, even if you want to be technical with Cal cutting his round short in that first round, like a lot of people on Twitter and everything are still giving Cal that first round. You could really say gentleman's 30. Like seriously. Clip's best ball was to everyone but Cal. Exactly, bro. Exactly. Clips is literally landing haymakers on his neighbors and shit. Like, bro, like he was battling Sarah from next door, battling Jazz. Like, dude, he started coming at Vixen. Like, what the like, bro, like his hardest bars in that battle was to other people. Like, I don't get it. Whereas Calico was direct, he was bombing, like bombing. Like, come on, bro. When Charlie Clips get a feature, it's probably a be on a witness statement. You know what I'm saying? This bitch got 36 chambers in this. Yo, bro, that Wu Tang line, that Wu Tang. Yeah, of course, Cal had a couple dry spots, but it wasn't like as far as material goes, how are we calling this material? Like seriously, how are we calling this material? Hit that thumbs up for me, please, guys. Hit that thumbs up. You know what I'm saying? Hit that thumbs up. Let's bring some people in here. Let's talk about this. Hit that thumbs up. Hit that thumbs up. We're talking. We're talking. We're gonna smoke something and we're gonna talk up. So hit that thumbs up, please. But as far as like how do you guys judge battles, like seriously, as far as material wise, do you judge it off a entertainment factor? Do you guys judge it off of being like more direct, like bars, just bars? Like how do you judge a battle? See, me personally, I judge battles off of I got it's not like a top 10, but I got like a little, a couple things I judge off of. Your direct, how direct are you? I judge off of your performance. I judge off of you know what I'm saying, what you're able to do as far as aura, because aura and stage presence means a lot. So your stage presence, like seriously, Cal visibly had Charlie shook too, because Charlie, like, that's not like, we know Charlie talks through people's rhymes and stuff like that, but he wasn't prepared, bro. Like Charlie Clips wasn't prepared. So it's like, how do you guys judge battles? Because it's a list of things that I look at where it's like, yo, Charlie just didn't check off all these things. Like, yes, freestyling and rebuttaling ability, you know what I'm saying? Impressiveness. So who impressed you more? That's how you move off. That's how, like, that's not battle rap. So like back in the days, like honestly, I feel what you're saying, like who impressed, like as far as who impressed you more. But that's more of like a back in the day type thing where you go to different people's blocks and you can have the same five rhymes, but as long as them five rhymes shake that block, it's just whoever had the best rhymes at that time. There's so much more that comes with battle rap right now that it's not just like, yo, he was fire. I liked him more. You know what I'm saying? He had the better rhymes, but he didn't say nothing. Like, you know what I'm saying? What did he really say? What did he really do? Who did he say it to? That's very important. Them are key factors. How did he look up there? Like Jazz tweeted out towards the end, she was like, "Yo, this is Jazz the rapper." She tweeted out towards the end, "This is Calico's battle. He looks extremely comfortable up there," and I agree. I said it like as soon as Calico got into his, like, I'll say probably his fourth or fifth bar going into his battle, bro. I said it. I was like, yo, Cal's too comfortable up here. It's about to be different than what people think. And it was exactly that. It was totally different. Nobody really like I didn't expect Charlie Clips to get up there and really start freestyling in the whole damn battle. Like seriously, like well, honestly, Clips been fire this year. He's had a couple battles, the chess battle. Like Clips been doing his thing this year. So for him to pick Calico to actually go up there and do a whole bunch of mumbo fucking jumbo, it's like, bro, like, come on, what are you really doing? Like, does that really make any sense? No, it doesn't make any sense. So that's why I'm like, nah, Clips, y'all out of here, bro. When he really started, like, bro, I don't know if you guys are understanding this. This man started to rap about some white girl named Sarah. Like, random. Very fucking random, Charlie. Very random. I got Cal. Like, only reason I gave Charlie Clips that first round is because Cal. Exactly. It was manipulate. Rick, shouts out to Rick James. I like that. It was manipulation at its best, bro. He was really manipulating the situation and milking the situation. He went in there with that mindset. Like, no bullshit. Charlie Clips is Charlie Clips because he knows battle rap. He knows what to do, even when he's not prepared. And honestly, I think that's just what it was. I don't think Charlie Clips was really prepared, honestly, to battle Calico. Even in his first, he was freestyling and shit like that. I know Charlie loves the freestyle, but like as of lately, he's been having tailor-made material. You know what I'm saying? His last couple battles, it's been like, all right, he's talking to this person. But today, even with A Verb too, A Verb and Shotgun Suge went down too, bro. We're gonna talk about that too. But today it was like just insert a name here for Charlie Clips. Entertaining. Entertaining as fuck, like hilarious, cringy. Like I like cringe. I like being uncomfortable. Being uncomfortable is comfortability for me. Like seriously, being uncomfortable is comfortability for me. So when shit gets cringy and weird, and it's like, what the fuck is this? That shit is hysterical, and I love it, and it's hilarious. But Charlie starts freestyling, and it's like, dog, by like the fifth minute, 6 minutes, like, all right, enough of this shit. Enough is enough, you feel me? But, yo, what? Yes, the fuck he was. Yes, the fuck what? But, shouts out to Shotgun Suge, bro. Shotgun Suge was cooking tonight. Suge at least top three Cody this year. Like easily top three Cody. Suge is top three champion of the year this year. Easily. He has a strong chance. He has a strong case of winning it. Shotgun Suge is, bro. I don't know what he's been on. I don't know what he's been doing. I don't know why he's been taking battle rap so serious as of late. But what Shotgun Suge has done for his rebrand this year and just being able to step it up and just get that second win, it's crazy. This battle, bro, Shotgun Suge versus A Verb could probably be battle of the night. Between that battle and Soufflé Soul and the Foots battle, them are my two favorite battles of the night, bro. Yeah, Verb and Suge was dirty. I love that battle. No bullshit. Even Verb, like a lot of people be talking about Verb and how Verb, be like yeah, I gave Verb that first round. Verb had that first round. Verb was floating through that first round. But that energy that Verb had, no bullshit, pause what I'm about to say. That energy that Verb had, Suge sucked all that shit up, pause, and he brought it 10 times in that second round. Bro, that second round from Suge, dog, cook him in half the time like an air fryer, gun him down, stand on top of Verb like conjunction junction. Bro, new body on the K like Chris Paul. Dog, haymaker after haymaker after haymaker after haymaker. Suge, like, dog, it got to a point where the building would not fucking stop. Like, and he was just going through it, just rapping through that shit. Suge is like, I don't know, this is his second win. He's reaching his second level of greatness. He's in that bag, bro. He's putting Jersey on his back. The Dunkin' bars, bro. Like the Dunkin' flips, the Dunkin' donuts, bro. You know, America runs on Duncan DD. Bro, Suge was going nasty. Shots out to Shotgun Suge, bro. New energy, just punching motherfuckers' heads off left and right. We even got like an angle Suge. The third round, we got an angle Suge. Suge was angling. Suge was talking his talk. It was crazy. Hold on, let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on. Let someone text me. I'm live right now. Yeah. Yo, Suge was violent, bro. He had every type of like no bullshit. Suge is proof that like if you take your craft serious, it's never over for you. A lot of people started to count Suge out. They were saying how they didn't really want to see Suge battles and stuff like that. But bro, Suge is proof. That angle Suge, he was talking like bro, he was talking to Verb in that third. That third, he was talking to Verb. And shouts out to Verb too, because bro, Verb wasn't slouching. It's just the thing with Verb, like his rhyme patterns and stuff like that, it could literally be for anybody. So when Verb starts to get in his bag or his quote unquote AMG mode and he starts talking, it be some real shit, you know what I'm saying? It be some punches in there, crazy metaphors, all that. But sometimes it could just be insert name here, you know what I'm saying? He's just rapping. It's fire. It's not like clips where he's freestyling. You know what I'm saying? You could tell it's written, and you could tell that he's talking about the situation at hand. Yeah, that was fire. Verb, that was fire. That was fire. Verb second was crazy too, bro. It's like I don't know that back and forth. That has potential. I hate the C word. I hate the C word. The C word classic. I hate that word. Motherfuckers throw that word out way too freely. Stop that. Like stop saying classic all the time. But that battle literally has the potential to be a classic. It's like one of the it has like an old school battle rap feel, but it's not old school battle rap. Like seriously, the back and forth them fellas was giving. Shouts out to Verb, shouts out to Suge, but Suge was just able to snipe him. Like he was able to like, just up on them 2 rounds. I gave Verb that first round. Verb was cooking in that first round. I gave him that first round. Suge second. It was haymaker after bro. It was like a Mike Tyson fight. Crazy. Haymaker after haymaker after haymaker after haymaker after haymaker. I never seen like that. That second from Suge was probably one of his best rounds ever. Like seriously, bro. Seriously. Seriously. He said the only time we see Verb stand on action is not the conjunction junction joint, bro. Like, bro, he was scheming, he had angles, punches, all the above. All of the above. And then we get the news. We get the news, bro. This is why this is what I went to go say. Like, I'm just rambling on and off. You know what I'm saying? Y'all vibing with me. I'm vibing with y'all. But URL needs to get this shit together. Like, they need, like, a steady schedule as far as what the battles are going to be and how they get them done and all this other shit. Because the Loso versus DNA versus Kid Chaos was supposed to go down on this card. Didn't happen. So they had Kid Chaos versus Jerry West. Loso versus T-Top was supposed to happen. It didn't happen. So they had KCJ versus Arsenal. I guess Cortez versus DNA is going down to Rum Nitty and Fonz did not happen. I guess Rum Nitty caught the flu. He was in the building supposedly, but he caught the flu and that battle didn't happen. You know what I'm saying? You're not giving these people enough time to get right and do what they have to do. Like, seriously. You're not giving them enough time. They don't have enough time. Let me see. Bill Collector versus Briz or Bill versus Geechee. I would love to see Bill versus Briz. That would be such a fire, like, you know what I'm saying? I want Geechee versus Easy at the top of the year. Seriously, Geechee versus Easy has to be at the top of the year. Easy has gained. He done, but bro, his resume is crazy. For like since last summer, we're talking chess, we're talking K Shine, we're talking T Rex, we're talking A Verb, we're talking Calico, we're talking Big T. You know what I'm saying? And every time Easy comes, Easy delivers, bro. He steps up. He steps up and he kills, bro. I need to see that. I heard Easy sent Big T to where Rich Dollars is at last night. Big T was on Twitter this morning crying, like sobbing type shit. It was crazy. I heard it was like a real massacre. It got nasty up there. They told Big T before they was gonna boo him, yo, I'm about to boo you. This shit is Shalaka. Boo. I don't know what happened. Shout out to Big T. Always be a legend in my eyes, though. Bro. Yeah, bro. It got dusty up there for Big T. They hit Mr. Shalaka Boom with the Shalaka Boo a couple times, bro. But that's Easy's home. Easy's just different, bro. Like he should have known what was happening. This man been on the spaces with A Verb. Big T been in them spaces with A Verb ever since this battle was announced, talking about how he's gonna get on that Philadelphia stage and kick Big T's ass. Philly probably has one of the toughest crowds there is out there, bro. No bullshit. Philly, yeah, nah, easy beat Rex. You know what I'm saying? He definitely deserves Geechee. I don't know what Geechee's doing. Geechee's battling Jay Mills tomorrow. Yo, Geechee versus Jay Mills is going down tomorrow. That shit is crazy. I still can't believe Smack even booked that bullshit. He's trying to get his get back off that Murder Mook battle because New York did Geechee so filthy, dog. So filthy. That's nuts. Hold on, let me check that. Hold up. 1 second, people. Hold up. Yeah, man. Yeah. Jay Mills versus Geechee is going down tomorrow. That's nuts, dog. I appreciate all y'all guys in here rocking with me, bro. I appreciate y'all in here rocking me. No bullshit. Shouts out to all y'all, seriously. But let's get back to this bullshit. Jay Mills versus Geechee Gotti's happening tomorrow. That's a whole nother situation. But like I was saying, bro, URL got to get this shit together because what they're doing with these cards, they're taking away. Like, honestly, I was looking, if you really know, you know, Angle versus Angle, Angler versus Angler, Loso versus T-Top could have definitely been one of them. Like, seriously, I don't know what the hell happened with T-Top in that Tay Rock battle. It got stale as fuck up there for him. T Top went on sad in that Tay Rock battle, but T Top is T Top. So Loso versus T Top could have definitely been one of them, like seriously. So shouts out to Loso. He's home recovering. They said that he had surgery. That, you know what I'm saying? I guess he torn his Achilles or something like that. So, you know, shouts out to Loso, speedy recovery. That still has to happen. Then the fucking Rum Nitty versus Fonz. No way. Like that. Like Rum Nitty just got sick out of nowhere, bro. You know what I'm saying? So it really took away from the card. It really did. But like I said, tomorrow they got a whole nother card, bro. They got a whole nother card. URL weekend, bro. I don't know, man. It's like they've been trying to reach a quota, trying to get, you know, it's the end of the year. They probably got to do a certain amount of events or hit a certain quota with caffeine or the app or whatever it is. But they just been shoveling these events out. I don't know. Yesterday they had the Smack Volume 10 women's card. I heard Yoshi smacked Farrah around on that card. Crazy. I heard my verse probably clipped First Lady Flames. That's mind-boggling, bro. My verse, they say my verse beat First Lady Flames. I can't wait to see that footage. I really need that footage. Like, seriously, I really need that footage because I talked a lot of shit. I talked a lot of shit. And if my verse really clipped First Lady Flames, I'm definitely going to be the first to apologize because that's something I would never expect it. I expected the Flames going there. Dog, J Mill, bro. Bro, Jay Mills versus Geechee Gotti is going down tomorrow. Bro, Jay Mills versus fucking Jay Mills, bro. Like, where did this shit even come from? Dog, where did this shit even come from? Like, seriously. That's nuts. That's nuts. Low key though, that card is kind of well. I can't even say it's kind of fire because I only really remember three battles off of it, and honestly, them three battles like the J Mills versus Geechee, Kid Slade versus Tay Rock. Shouts out to Rock, bro. Rock is the ultimate warrior. Like seriously, when it comes to battle rap, but yeah, Easy versus Rum will be fun. Yo, that's the thing with Easy too. Like he still has a good amount of competition that he could see. You know what I'm saying? That will actually be valid. So, bro, exactly. Jay Mills was saying some pause worthy shit in that battle with Big K. That battle was filthy, dog. That was a nasty battle. Seriously. Jay Mills versus Big K was a nasty battle. But yeah, bro, like that's the thing with Easy. Like I was saying, Easy, he has such a high ceiling, and Easy, like he's still kind of new. Like I know he's battled for years, but going to jail and having a rebrand and revamp, he could rematch Twerk. There's still a bunch of names out there that Easy could battle. So he has a if he plays his cards right, longevity is definitely gonna be a key factor in his career. Like seriously, he has the longevity to spread it out and still battle some of the greats. Still gotta see Moot. If there's a Lux battle, still has to see Lux, you know what I'm saying? Kids, some of the up and comers, Kid Slade, Tay Rock, Sue Surf, like you know what I'm saying? Like Easy versus Hitman. I don't know, man. I'm not the biggest of Hitman fans. I just seen Cal. See, and this is what I mean about Cal. Every time somebody thinks Cal's gonna lose, he don't lose. Like seriously, Cal rarely loses. Easy beat Cal. I say easy beat Cal. I don't even really have Geechee beating Cal. Like seriously, I don't really. That was a tough battle for me. I don't have Geechee beating Cal. I don't really have like, bro. Like it's hard. Cal beat Chess. Like dog. Like Cal doesn't really lose. He beat Hitman. I'm saying that because he beat Hitman. Like I don't know. Cal's, and I learned that a long time ago. Every time I thought Cal was gonna, or I said, or I predicted for Cal to lose a battle, and with the total opposite. And then every time I just paid attention, I'm like, yo, he's really not beatable. Like people really can't beat him. It's his flow, his presence, everything. Cal just has it all. Like seriously, he really does. And you just believe it. You know his pop story. You kind of know his backstory. Like you could say what you want about the skinny dipping and all that other shit. Honestly, bro, I had easy kicking Cal's ass. That first round from Cal was fire. No bullshit. I had easy 2-1, but the thing with easy is easy writes up. So like if you don't write up, if you don't continue to like elevate each round, then it's gonna be over for you because by time the third round, Easy's writing some of his best material. You know what I'm saying? He'll take the first round, it will be good, you know what I'm saying? He'll have his moments. The second round, it will be great, have his moments. The third round's a fucking stellar. Easy always writes up for his opponents. You know what I'm saying? Who's better, Easy or Geechee? No bullshit. Cal be to me, that's kind of hard because Geechee is my goat. Like seriously, I talk a lot of battle rap and all that, but like Geechee's my favorite battle rapper. Like right now, like seriously, for the past couple years, Geechee is my goat. But what Easy's able to do, I really don't think Geechee could beat Easy. And that's how fair I am. Like seriously, Geechee's my goat, but I don't think Geechee could be Easy. Nah, like Easy, the way Easy performs too, bro. It's not just what he's saying; it's how he says it. You know what I'm saying? Circling around you, all that. You know what I'm saying? All that adds into it. Geechee's gonna have to step up that performance, that vocal projection, all that. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what separates Easy too, dog. Like he really barks. Not only is he saying some of the craziest shit you like haven't heard, like the Omicron I came out and made a variant, bro. Like he's saying some of the craziest shit that you ever heard, but he's barking on you in this high pitched voice. Like it's so crazy. Like it's nuts. What Easy does is crazy, bro. And what was the yeah, nah. Surf did beat Cal the second time around. But that battle was actually closer than what people were saying on the first, like on the first watch. No bullshit, I had Surf coasting. But every time I watched that battle, I'm like, yo, like honestly, that first round, I think Cal took clear, and then Surf got the last two because Cal ended up choking in that third round. K Shine versus Geechee is your favorite. That battle was fire, bro. That battle was fire. Shine's been like, I don't know, people's been having like this bad taste about Shine, saying he's been declining and all that stuff like that. But as far as Shine, bro, I think he just really needs the battle that he like. I think if Shine would have took Twerk when he was supposed to take Twerk, that would have been one of them ones, like seriously, and it would have been no conversation. But Shine ended up battling Easy. They had Easy smacking them around. Who did he just battle? He just battled fuck, that's slipping my mind. He just battled somebody, but they had Shine losing that battle too. So Shine just has to get back into like the zone and do what he has to do. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Easy whooped Shine's ass, bro. Like Shine was good in that battle, but like I don't know. I would like to see Shine versus Mook. Like seriously, we already seen Shine versus Rex. We seen what he did with Rex. I would definitely like to see Shine versus Mook. I want to see Free to Wave. I would love before Surf got locked up, the Shine versus Surf rematch type thing. That would have been fire. Like there's still some competition Shine could take too. You know, Geechee. Let's see. What do you say? Shine versus Clips. Who lost the Hollow? Geechee. Did Geechee lose the Hollow? I don't know, man. Oh, Shine lost the Hollow. Yeah, Shine did lose the Hollow too. That's who it was. And then he just battled recently too, where he just they were saying he lost. But yeah, I forgot about that, bro. A lot of Hollows battles be coming and going for me because it's like I don't know. I gotta remember them. Like I just remembered the other day that Hollow battled Rum Nitty, and you know what I'm saying. I just remembered that the other day that just this year Hollow battled Geechee. Like. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why, but a lot of hollow battles just comes and goes for me. But yeah, man, I don't know. Shine's he's in a weird spot too because Shine was kind of like towards the end of towards the end where they started to begin the new URL, the new RL type thing, you know what I'm saying? Shine was actually cooking, you know, and then they started to actually not book him as much on the URL, and then they started to usher in the new faces like the Lou Castros, you know what I'm saying, the people like that and shit like that. So it's like, you know. Yeah, no, he said Shine versus Clips, yeah. He said the fans lost. Yo, yeah, no, you're absolutely right. Verbal Underground, you're absolutely right. That was at Genesis. That was at Genesis. Yep, that was at Genesis. Yeah, absolutely right. Shine did battle Clips at Genesis. Yep. That came and went for sure. That was a bad battle. Yeah, that was a bad battle. That was like one of the that just whole event was weird because the fucking stream kept going in and out. You know what I'm saying? JC lost to Red lost to JC again that night. Geechee was named the face of the new RL because Torque couldn't get through his fucking rhymes. Like that whole Genesis card was kind of weird, but that was the beginning of the caffeine era. Yep, nah, you're absolutely right. That's crazy. I forgot all about that shit. But Calico won tonight. Shit, Calico won tonight. Calico beat Charlie tonight, y'all. Geechee versus Sheed happens. I want Sheed first. I want to see Sheed versus Bill Collector. Did that happen already? Am I bugging? Did that happen already? That might have happened already, but I definitely want to see Sheed versus Bill. Who else would I like to see Sheed versus? I need to see Sheed, like, no bullshit. A lot of people hate on this guy that I'm about to say, but I really want to see Sheed versus DNA because DNA is a big test for a lot of technical rappers. Like, seriously, if you pay attention to, like, a lot of the technical rappers, like, the people that quote unquote are, like, you know, have that tricky wordplay or tricky performances and stuff like that, like, you know, DNA, like, he's the test for them guys. So yeah, I want to see Sheet Happens versus a DNA, something like that. Man, I don't think Daylight's ever gonna battle again. He keeps saying this bullshit of him versus Lux on Christmas Day. Like, I don't know what's going on with Daylight, but he be on some, you know what I'm saying? DNA blocked me after. Yeah. When he was doing the PayPal joint, when he was saying, yo, send me like 20, 30 beans for my album through PayPal. You got finesse for the album, my fella? Come on, bro. You didn't let DNA finesse you for an album through PayPal. That's wild. That, like, no bullshit. I remember a lot of shit when it comes to battle rap, bro. I remember that shit. He was selling his album. Him and it was him and Rain produced it. Rain produced that album. Yeah, I remember that shit. That's funny as hell. Y'all niggas is funny. DNA ran off on my mans. That's crazy. They all do it. All them niggas do. You know, yo, all them niggas be playing with the fans. That's crazy. Surf be playing with them niggas the most though. Like Surf will take your trousers. That's nuts, dog. That's nuts. That's nuts, bro. You really let DNA get you through PayPal. That's crazy. My boy DNA's a scammer. He be on that Jerry West time. Oh shit. Holy. Overall, though, it was a pretty decent event. Pretty decent event, man. I really rocked with that. Like, I rocked with that event for the most part. I want to, yo, they got to drop that card tomorrow. Tomorrow's card. We're going to be going live tomorrow, too. I actually got some shit to do, fellas. Make sure everybody in here, if you're rocking with me, please subscribe. We're going to start going live just about every day, and we talk about everything from battle rap to music. I like interacting with y'all guys. This shit was fun. But I got some shit I gotta do. So I'm about to get out of here. Make sure you guys hit that like button. Have a good night. If you're going out, be safe tonight because this world is wicked right now. Seriously. Protect yourself, protect your children, protect your home, and just stay out of the way of the wicked. All y'all guys be safe out there. This your boy Joe Cliff, and we out.